one who wants to see your teeth and don't believe what I tell you when I'm on my knees. Don't trust me. I'm the one who wants to see your teeth and don't believe what I tell you when I'm on my knees. Don't trust me. I'm the one who wants to see your teeth and don't believe what I tell you when I'm on my knees.
Hello everybody. What's up? This is my last day before I go back to school. I go back to school tomorrow morning, so I thought I'd get one more stream in. I'll go ahead and say hello to everybody in the chat. Also, by the way, I don't know what's going on with YouTube, but I cannot switch from top chat to live chat. So if I don't acknowledge you, I'm so sorry. I literally just cannot see your chats. So yeah. Hello to Kozantin and hello Milo WB/H. Mandy S1456, hello. Hello to the Adorkables and Vast Ravioli. Hello to Callie Slime Bucket Witch Lady. I'm already not able to talk. Nick and Manhole is here and the Adorkables. Grunt 126, hello. And I think that's everybody for now. And Road Scholar, hello. So, I thought I would do, a Jessi stream. I'm doing a Jessi stream tomorrow with Wes too, but I thought I'd do one because I'm doing here, let me pull it up. A color study using Jessi's picture. This one to be exact. Well, here, I have the original up next to it. Hold on. This picture to be exact. Let me see if I can get that straightened out. So I thought I'd listen to Jessi just to make it match, I suppose. Let's see, what call do I have pulled up? This first call is 24 minutes. It is called 9/26/22 Cops and Knobbers. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get into it.
Hi.
What is going on this morning?
Yeah, nuts. But so I went to the precinct and got a police report because I am indeed being harassed and slandered. I was raped. I was accused of domestic violence, which I was not. I was the victim, and he's putting out all over the fucking YouTube world that I lied about this shit and it's not true. And instead of investigating properly like a real fucking person and getting witnesses from my fucking real life, now I have to go to court and I'm going to have witnesses and
Can y'all, my laptop does not like this. I might not be able to stream for too long. But I wanted to say hello to Cyber Squeak and Drive 137 and who's Brittany? Hello.
stuff that were there in fucking middle school and shit, and there when after my arrest and everything, and I'm gonna have to get people because now Chris Hansen's actually slandering me and he's a disgusting human being. This is what he does. Tell me what happened to you and Davi Vanity. Well, he raped me. No, I want the details. So he no, so he took his penis out and you opened your mouth. He's disgusting. That's what he does to people. That's disturbing. He shouldn't be on YouTube, and other women are disgusted. That's why if I go to this goes to court and everything, I'm gonna get other YouTubers like Ashley, Ashley that worked with him with the Davi Vanity case, and she the girl with the red hair and everything. She's disgusted by him too, and she says the same thing. There's live streams of her saying that she felt uncomfortable, and I mean other women were telling her that they felt uncomfortable on his channel. So this is a huge thing, and this person is slandering people on the fucking internet, and that's just it. And I want to do justice for not like all these women, myself obviously, but all these women and James Jackson and Kai Jackson.
Well, I heard you're trying to take you try to call the police on me too. Is that true?
No, I just told them that you were involved.
Well, you said you were on the news. How did that happen? When were you on the news today?
Yeah, no, it was on the Law and Crime network, and it was Chris Hansen. Like it's a 2-minute clip, and it's called
I put it on the wrong layer.
It's called sex pest, predator, and false victim.
And that's on the Law and Crime Network?
That's what I saw this morning. So I was fucking freaking out. I don't know if it's on the YouTube channel or what, but so obviously he has some kind of connection there, and he, had them do a 2 little fucking clip-a-rooski about me. But I was hysterically crying in the shower, and it got to a point where I was like, I have to do something about this, because you don't understand. You think that I'm lying about these fucking events, and you're getting information from trolls and stuff. You don't fucking understand what I'm actually dealing with here.
I'm trying to.
No, you don't. No, you're not listening. You're not. Once again, you're not listening. You're talking over me. Once again, you're talking over me, and you're acting aggressive. So stop, please. So, you don't understand that this could have been investigated properly. Then this shit wouldn't have happened. If you talk to my parents, if you talk to people in my real life, my fucking school classmates and everything that have messaged me saying that they say Chris Hansen slandered you on the internet, messages from people saying that they are concerned for me because of what he is doing to me and stuff. So he's a messed up individual. And like Steve said, that I must have triggered him talking about his arrest and his affair and shit like that, and that is his vendetta to come after me, because it has to be personal for him to do multiple live streams the last several nights. 4 nights in a row he did. 4 nights in a row he's going to channels and doing live streams
Chris
about
Hansen
me and
is?
stuff. Yes.
No, he hasn't done a stream in a while. Chris
Shut up. All right, shut up.
I like how she tells him to shut up, like whenever she realizes that she's been caught in a lie. My my poor laptop. Hello, Tickle Pea Shivers. What is up?
Fine, shut up. Because you won't obviously believe, and you won't believe me, and you could just look for your fucking self.
Jess, you've been calling me for 3 hours.
They keep tagging me, and that's just it. So whatever. But he's not stopped talking about me, and he keeps calling me a sex pest and predator and saying that I lied about the traumatic events that happened in my life. And I'm really, really upset about the whole rape thing, because I got the timeline wrong and he died 10 years later and everything. And I came out and I confessed that I was wrong about that. It wasn't a lie. Something with my brain, I don't know, but that's what I thought. I got that information wrong, but that is the person who fucking raped me. So you have me looking like someone that I'm fucking not. And when you search my name, Chris Hansen videos come up and stuff. That is ruining my reputation. But the thing is, like, it's so hard, because the police were telling me, they were saying that because people in my real life are believing me, and they know the truth, and they've been there and everything, and it's not actually like I didn't lose a job or anything. They said it would be very hard to get him for defamation, but harassment because of the slander is what I could go for. So I said, right? And then they asked me, so has he been talking to you directly? And I said no, and I talked about you and everything, and they said, okay, so that's indirect harassment, but it's the same thing, because he's going to YouTube channels and slandering you and saying things that are not true and calling you a sexual predator. And I said, correct. Like, they were like looking at each other like, this is insane. They were like, this is Chris Hansen doing this right now. The whole police department
wait
ran, like, you were like running.
Her own bullshit was what ruined her reputation, Logan W. Also, hello to you, and hello to MC Sleeves and Timothy Goodwin. How are y'all? But yeah, anything that has been done to ruin her reputation was done by herself. Except maybe, well, recently, she did get kicked from a server, like a Discord server, because she had, the runner of the Discord server had seen the Hansen video, but the Hansen video was just, like, her doing what she does. It wasn't like anybody did anything, What's up, Allison Marie Armstrong? How are ya? I don't know if she's manic, Kozantin, or if she's just hyped up on something. Hello, Chupa Grandson, Chatterbait Billy, what's up?
Jesse,
running
slow down. Jesse,
to watch the videos about me.
slow down a
So we
little bit.
watched all the videos.
Slow down a little bit, because I just woke up. Remember, that's why you've been calling me since 5 a.m. I just woke up though, so slow down a little bit, because I'm a little slow in the morning. So you went to the police department. Hold on, Jesse. Jesse, I'm asking you to slow down so I can.
So I went to the police report. I went and got the police report. I went to the police department and we watched the videos about me.
No, but you're not slowing down. You're just really blown through. Now, was I mentioned or just mentioned as a conspirator?
No, you were mentioned because we watched the videos about me, including your videos and stuff, and because I was proving, because they were like, oh, so there's this. He's like, how many videos are there? And I said, there's like countless videos right now. There's several channels. I said he has this business partner, Westmost, and so we were watching the actual video on his channel, and he goes, oh, Westmost, that's the person you were talking about, and I was like, yes. So
now, did he say it like he'd heard of me before, or was he like
the officer?
Yeah, well, because of the allegations with the Gilgo Beach thing. Did he say it like Westmost?
No, and I forgot to fucking mention that. Holy shit!
Thank God. Okay. All right.
That's another fucking thing that I have to probably go back to the maybe call them. I don't know what and be like, oh my God, how did I fucking forget about that? There was just a lot of information because
you might have to go back. And they were all looking at each other like, holy shit, we might crack this case. Is that what they were doing?
No, they were just like they literally said, they said, I mean, you could do this in court civilly, but you really should just ignore it. And because he's Chris Hansen and he's nobody,
God, such a woodcock.
We forgot that he existed and everything. That's what they were saying. They were like, Chris Hansen, the guy that was on TV like years ago, and I said, yeah, he's on this whole redemption arc, he does YouTube and stuff like that. And they're like, oh, now we got to see this. So we watched all the videos. All the officers were.
No, what did they say? What did they say about the video production wise? Do they have any comments on that?
They said, oh, is this like on Netflix or something?
Oh, wow, they thought it was they thought it was Netflix quality. Now that, I mean, you got to admit, right? Like for them to confuse my documentary with Netflix style quality, even if you don't like the content.
Yeah, but okay, but I don't care. I don't care about that. I'm talking about serious shit right now because I'm being accused. So I hope you get raped. And then
Jessi,
you won't be believed. And I hope that happens too. No.
That's why you wanted to call me at 5 a.m.
And every single day I have. No, you won't listen to me. Every single day I'm being re-traumatized.
I forgot this was this call. What's up, Zach E, Internet, Fuck Friend Stanford, and one of those weirdos. And Dr. Cassandra. It's this call. This call is especially like, it pisses me off so much because she is shushing him. She is telling him that she wishes that he was assaulted. I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and it's a little late, but I'm going to go ahead and put a trigger warning out there. I don't know if it's this call or another one, but she gets very graphic about the way that she wants Wes to be assaulted. So fair warning.
Stop talking, please. Every single night, I could barely sleep. I consume a shit ton of fucking edibles and smoke my fucking self out and try to fucking watch comedy because all I could think about is being raped. And you don't fucking understand that. And you think it's a fucking joke.
I don't think it's a joke.
No, you won't listen. You don't listen.
I'm listening.
No, you're not listening.
Jessi.
You don't understand. No, you don't understand what it's like. How would you feel? And I keep saying this and you don't answer and you just keep beating around the bush. How would you feel if, how would you feel if Muse got away with accusing you of this and you had to prove it in court and it was hard because you're a black man and you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do.
How would you feel if and Chris Hansen put out the video saying that you were arrested for sex trafficking and everything and didn't put the whole fucking story out? How would you feel? Exactly. You don't know how I feel.
I'd feel
so
awful.
Every single day I have a hard time. No, you keep talking.
Jessi, you're asking me how I feel and I'm answering. How do I help? That's what I want to know. How do I help you so that this isn't your feelings every day? That's what I want to know.
Because
let's come up with a solution.
It's not true.
I find it really weird that she mentions to hello Smokey the Cat and Voice to Voice. I find it really funny that Jessi mentions to Wes like the difficulties that he faced with the whole Muse situation because of him being a black man, yet in a later call she tells him that he has it easier because he is a black man. So which is it, Jessi? Is he at the hands of like oppression? What's up, Sprinkle Cake? No, okay, I said this at the beginning of this stream, but I can't switch out of Top Chat. I can only see Top Chat right now, So if like yeah, I can turn the call up, Wes. Also, hi. I can't see top chat, right, or can't see live chat. So if like I am not responding, it's one, I'm like a little bit distracted, but two, I also just literally can't see it.
You need to go live right now.
Well,
I don't care. Call your fucking call your whatever, whoever owns your business, your boss. Call and say, I have to take time off. I have a huge family emergency. Whatever you gotta fucking say. I'm sick. Whatever you gotta say. You're going to fix this today because I'm sick of my life. I'm sick of this happening to me. And then people in my real life, and then that's why the officers were like, oh, we'll just, ignore it. And I said, yeah, but people in my real life talk about it. And they're like, oh, are you going to do something about it? Because he's slandering you and everything. So anyway, I want you to not only apologize to me, but say, I listened to Theo, I listened to AZ, I listened to the trolls, I listened to people who were giving me inaccurate information. She was never convicted because she was found not guilty, and she has several years of therapy. She was never convicted of any violent crimes or anything of that nature, and I got things wrong. And then you need to contact Hanson. He needs to do a video, and then he needs to contact.
Hold on, Jessi. I'm trying to write. Jessi, you're going so fast. I'm trying to write this stuff down. I'm trying to write it down. You're talking so fast. You're like six on Blossom. Slow down, Jenna Von White. Let's slow down. Let's slow down.
You know what to do. You know what to do. You know what to do.
I don't know what to do. Look, this is the first.
Oh my God. Here you are talking over me again. Talking over me. Cool. So contact Chris.
All right, hold on. I need to. The pen isn't. Will you hold on? I'm trying to write, and this pen isn't writing.
I don't give a motherfucking fuck.
All right.
So contact Chris Hansen. Oh my God, here you go, talking over me again. Contact Chris Hansen, and you need to tell him that you got things wrong, and we need to settle this and get things right, because now
what if he doesn't
other
want
channels
to?
are talking about it. There are people. No, here we go, talking over me again.
Jessi, there has to be a flow tree. It can't just.
Here we go, talking over me again. Here we go. It is so infuriating. Allison Marie Armstrong. I don't know what it is that is making that happen, but like I know Slash is having that problem too. I don't know if it's like an update thing or what. Hello, Jessie's teacup troll Theo in the dummies. That's a great username. Because I hate when she does that like broken record shit, because it's just, I hate repetitive noises like that, and so for her, like, it gets under my skin.
What if I call Chris? And I know Chris is out of town. That's what I know. So I call Chris and I go,
I don't care. Who cares that he's out of town? He's ruining my reputation and slandering me and saying things. And then, oh my God, people are like, that girl Coco, who doesn't even know me, and she's like nodding the entire fucking time.
I know.
And also not only, but she looks anorexic. She looks anorexic. I don't know if
she's going to prison. I don't know if you knew that.
Shut up! I don't know if it's photoshopped to make her look like Eugenia Cooney or what, but she obviously has some kind of issues going on, and that's
she's
just
going
it.
To prison.
And that's something I want. So, oh my God, I wanted to talk to her in person because I really do think that she's struggling with anorexia.
You'll have to write the Utah prison.
She's talk to her about it.
Jessi,
there you go, and you talking over me again.
Jessi, she's going to prison.
So
she's
I
going.
Need you, I want this settled today. I want this settled. Are you listening?
I'm trying to listen, but you're not listening to me, and it's very rude. I'm trying to tell. Yes,
Rude is not investigating and calling us.
Well, we did investigate, Jessi. We did investigate, and that. Okay, listen. This is what I'm saying.
You didn't investigate properly because you talked to trolls, and that's the thing is when they were watching the video, they're like, "Who is this? Who is this? Who is this?" And I'm like, "I don't know any of those people," and they're like, "So then, what gives them the right to talk about you and
on this Netflix quality program?" No, I know.
It doesn't.
Yeah. They were like, how dare Netflix put this on YouTube? But listen, what I'm saying.
Oh my God, you're so fucking annoying.
Jessi, I'm trying to get this down so that when I call Chris, I'm not like bumbling and stumbling through the call. I'll only have a few minutes. Now, you want me? First of all, you want me to? Why do I need to take the day off?
I wasn't convicted.
Is this really gonna require my full day?
Yes, you need to call out of work or what you got to do. I don't give a fuck if you have to lie and say something. You have a family emergency, whatever you got to do.
Well,
I want this fucking resolved today. I'm not even fucking joking. I want this resolved today. You keep pushing it off and saying, my son,
Pushing
MTA, whatever he goes to, whatever karate class, whatever. Just stop
MMA.
making excuses and fix this. And you know that you were wrong because you listened to Theo and everything.
I didn't.
And then
Theo wasn't involved at
they're
all.
laughing at me because they trolled Hansen through you and they got incorrect information out. I was never convicted. I was assaulted. He's saying that I made up this information about someone who died, like the whole 10 years thing. Whatever,
well, no, 12
whatever.
years. Yeah, 12 years.
No, that's not. Yeah, and that's not right because I was actually raped and I just got the timeline wrong. And that's something that I dug through with the therapist and everything. And that's just it because I have my timeline wrong. I've been through a lot and everything. And and maybe that's just what it is.
Well, listen,
it's not a lie. It's just something that I thought.
Jessi, I'm trying to write all this down and you're talking so fast. Like you want me to write notes, but then you're talking so fast. Okay, pause please for a second. You offered therapy notes yesterday. You said that if Chris needed therapy notes, you would have authorized them. Can you get those so I can send them to him? Because that would really help with the retraction if we had those therapy notes.
I don't think I can't.
Because you offered them up yesterday.
I had two different therapists. I had one for the rape and then one for the domestic violence. But I mean, I can't get that information. But I mean, guys could. I mean, that thing is like you guys didn't talk to.
Oh no, she can't get the information. Also, oh, what's up, Slothcat and some jealous basement dweller and gorilla spawn. And I don't know if I said hi to you or not, Bunny, but hello. Paint Jessi as Ursula. Oh, that's a good one. I will take any and all ideas for stream art because I don't know why, but Jessi I find so uninspiring. I find and there's so much to work with, but I just find it really hard to think of ideas for stream art for her.
Anyone, I gave you the so this is what really upsets me because I gave this to you the day of the interview before this aired. I gave you the recording of my dad saying confirming that I was raped by him as a child, and I gave you that audio recording, and you didn't authorize me.
You didn't authorize me to use it. That's the problem. Is you gave it to me, but you didn't authorize me to use it.
Well, you didn't ask me. You didn't say.
But Jessi, by the time the video was being put together, you weren't talking to me because you had doxed me and stuff, and then you blocked me.
All right, well, whatever. Because like I'm saying is that's.
And I would need to audio. I would need to authenticate that by talking to your father.
You don't fucking listen.
Jessi, I can't listen. You're not letting me finish the statement.
You're never going to get married because you can't listen to women.
Wait, we're gonna get married?
So. Oh my God.
No,
So.
Hold on, let me put that in the side note.
Okay, no, you need to get this resolved because this is not fair to me, especially being re-traumatized as a fucking victim. He's a disgusting fucking disgraced person. He really is.
Okay, listen.
And
listen.
Do you think that it's a problem? Do you not understand that it's a problem that anyone that I talk to about this, they're like, oh, Chris Hansen? You know what I mean? Meanwhile, I'm like, Chris Hansen, and they're like,
oh, and the police are like, oh, Chris Hansen, look at this Netflix quality program he's on, and then you're like, no, this is YouTube, and they're like, what? But here's what I want to do. Let's authenticate that recording with your dad, because that would also be one of the things that would get, like, just like imagine if someone called and pretended they were AZ. I need to authenticate. So can I talk to your dad just to verify that was his recording?
I mean, I guess, but it's I mean, I'll ask. I'll give him. I'll let him. Go do a job. All right,
Mrs. Moore, hello.
I forgot that's this call. Oh, this is such a good call. I forgot this is the where her mom's like, you need to get up and go find a job. Let's hear that again.
Recording?
I mean, I guess, but it's I mean, I'll ask. I'll give him. I'll let him. Go do a job. All right.
Mrs. Moore, hello.
So, I mean, I will get him to, do the recording, whatever I got to do. So
you have to go.
Yeah, because my mom just keeps saying, she's like, just who cares about fucking Chris Hansen? She keeps telling me every time I start crying, she's like, who gives a fuck? I don't care. No one cares.
She's like, who gives a shit if he's on Netflix?
No, whatever. Oh, what's printing? So,
and can I get a copy of the police report from today? Because I'd like to read that to Chris, because he's on vacation.
I'm trying to. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to get it. I mean, maybe you know how to, because I went to Foil and tried to do it, because the website that they gave me, it says 404 doesn't exist.
Oh.
So
hello.
Yeah, but I have the case number and everything. And then so I was trying to figure it out, and then I finally found a website so that I could mail it.
Yeah,
you know what?
Let me get the case number. Let me get all the information that you have on it, the precinct that you went to, and then I'll do a media FOIA. Those are much faster. I'll do a media Freedom of Information Act request and see if I can't get all that information. Then
yeah, because I've been and it's annoying to fill out, and I was just like, really, this is like taking over my whole day. It's already 12 o'clock and I've been up since 5. So
yeah, you started calling me at 5 my time over and over again.
Cool. So the information, if you want to write down, the officer that did the report is police officer Robbins, Robbins.
Okay. What was the first name?
Command number 7. It just says P.O. Robbins.
Police officer Robbins.
That's what I'm assuming, unless his first name is Poe, but I doubt it, because
Poe Robbins.
He's hot. But anyway, so command number is 710. It was at the 7th precinct.
He's hot. How much do y'all want to bet that he looked like Steve McRae? Just like an egg of a man.
In Yaphank, New York.
Okay.
And case number is 22-582872.
22 dash. What was the rest of it?
582872.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna leave a voice memo for Chris real quick with this information. Hold on. Hey Chris, it's Wes. We have a little bit of a situation. If you remember the video we did last a week or two ago about Jessi, I guess she went to the police today. And, well, first of all, they thought that the production was on Netflix, and they are telling her to ignore it, but she wants to, I guess, take you to court. And so you need to talk with, I guess, Poe Robbins, and the case number is 22-582872, and the report was filed this morning. Right now it is
10 a.m.
10 a.m. Eastern time. Right now it is 9:06 a.m. Pacific time. And about...
No, it's 12 p.m. my time, but 10 a.m. is when I filed it.
Sorry about the pause. So it's 12 p.m. Eastern, 9:06 Pacific, and it was filed about 2 hours ago. So if you know anyone at the station who can call Poe, or if you know Poe, please let me know what you want to do, how you want to pursue this.
No, Poe just means police officer.
Oh, Poe means police officer. And these are off the top of my head. I'm not talking with Jessi or anything, because that would probably be a huge conflict of interest. I'm just off the top of my head misremembering things. And also, like there's some other stuff too about like thumbnails that we should probably talk about. So anyway, let me know when you get this, and I hope your wife pulls through after surgery, man. So anyway, have a good one. All right.
I hope he dies in that surgery, and then he
his wife's
and
a
all
woman.
his children are
His wife's
depressed, and then I have to.
His wife's a woman. His wife's a woman, so I don't know if he will die.
Wait, his wife is on life support?
No, she's in surgery. She had surgery today.
She just takes every chance that she can to be a horrible person. Like, what? What is it? Also, thank you, Allison. She just, like, she's just a badly written, like, kids movie villain. In that, like, she is just evil for the sake of being evil. Like, there was no reason for that shit.
Oh, hopefully she won't make it, and
that is a horrible thing to say. Now, Jessi,
well, what he did to me is a horrible thing.
That's titting for tatting. That's it. That's titting for tatting. Now, you did mention that you were on the news this morning, and then that seemed to really freak you out. Was this also on the news? I don't know that.
I saw a video. That's what I saw. So, I don't know how I saw it, because I kind of I was just doing my thing, but there are several channels that are are recovering the story and everything. So that's not right. And yeah, and like I said, the thumbnail's calling me a sex pest and predator when I'm not. I wasn't convicted of anything. So that's something you need to have him fix, because I wasn't convicted of anything. I'm not guilty. And I was the victim. My parents know what I went through, because I would call.
Bitch, you were on probation. You were on probation. What are you talking about?
Crying. I would call my best friend Sam, hysterically crying and being like, I know I made that decision to move because it was a selfish decision, because I really wanted to move to Florida. I was at a party and he goes, does anyone want to move to Florida with me? I'm going tomorrow. And I was like, me. And he was like, if you're serious, go home and pack your bags. And
yo, that is just like Jerry Maguire, when Jerry's like, who's coming with me? And then
okay, I really don't care about your fucking stupid
Jonathan
shit.
Lipnicki. No, this isn't. I didn't have anything to do with the production.
I gotta go because my mom is literally screaming upstairs for me to get off the phone.
Why? Hold on. Tell her I'm talking to you.
She didn't want me to talk. She told me never to talk to you again.
Why would your mom tell you not to talk to me?
You've been taking over my life and you've been making me cry and really upset. It doesn't like that. Like you are basically domestically violencing me.
How am I domestically violencing you? Jessi.
You are, because because you're accusing me of things that aren't.
Y'all, this is such a good call. You're domestically violencing me? You're domestically violencing me. Hello, Eelreerg FBI.
True, and that's not fair to me.
No. Anyway, hold on. I got a Snapchat from Chris.
Oh my God, here you go.
I got a snap.
Over people. I don't know how you have a job, because you probably talk over your bosses. But
do you want me to read? Can I read you the Snapchat that Chris just sent me, or do you not want to know what he just said to my reply to what I just sent him?
No, I don't care. I hope he's a disgusting human being, and that's it. And now I'm just gonna have to take this to court, unfortunately, because I'm severely harassed, and he did slander me because this information is not correct. And then you have trolls.
Well,
do you understand that
he's saying he used your own words, is what he's.
The most majority people who are watching these are trolls and stuff.
No,
you know what I mean? There are people from my real life and everything that they know that it's not true. So how Chris Hansen wanted to affect my actual life. Maybe you should tell him.
Well, did you watch the video? Because it's all been cleared by the defamation lawyers that we worked with. Like prior to airing, they reviewed everything, and they reviewed the evidence that was presented versus like what was retrieved through the Freedom of Information Act, and then your old interviews. Like, so it was hours and hours of work that they poured through. And they were like,
all right, I don't care. I don't care. It's not true. And you're re-victimizing me by saying that I lied about these things.
Wait, I am, or Chris Hansen is?
Predator. Oh, here you go, talking over me again. Here we go.
Sorry. I'm just trying to get clear information, Jessi, so that when I do talk to Chris, whatever.
All right, I gotta get off. Mom is literally about to.
All right, can I talk to your mom? Can I talk to your mom real quick?
No, she doesn't want to talk to you. She told me, I asked if she wanted to talk to him. Said no, so maybe go through my dad. Bye.
Just gotta go through her dad. What's up, Vexus girl? And you hear me chewing. Gorilla Spawn, I don't know if I said hello to you or not. I think I did. If not, hello again. I'm just gonna go right into the next call. This is actually the day before. I meant to do these in order, but I am an idiot. This is... Oh, wait, no. I played that last time, the rake call. Never mind. We're gonna move on to the next call, which is 9/27/22. DIDI do that. I think I was there for the call, Wes.
Hey, what's going on?
Okay, so question.
Also, hi, Pussy Destroyer.
So why in your video when you were introducing me and you were saying, oh, you were trying to say like I've always lived with my parents when I didn't?
I didn't say that.
And then not only, no, yes, you. Oh, I literally watched the video yesterday with several police officers as witnesses. So shut the fuck up.
No,
and then another thing is, oh my God, hold on. Take 1 second. So then you said, and something like, oh, she does gig work, whatever. Why didn't you say she's a 28-year-old musician and owns a crochet business or something that's actually true about me? You are disgusting.
I keep telling you that wasn't my script. I don't have final approval on any of that.
What?
Why would you call me just to hang up on me?
Because I just wanted to say that and hang up.
That's rude. Stop doing that.
You're rude. You're disgusting.
Jessi, I've been trying to talk with you about this video, but you didn't want to talk. You know, the whole thing. I don't have final approval on script. I don't have final.
No, all right, but that's not all right. So then you're admitting that so whoever made the script or whatever, that they are slandering me for a fact.
How are they slandering?
And
Wait, where
that
was
isn't
this?
true.
Let me write it down. Hold on, let me.
Hello, Guru. I love. This is a good call to you already. Hello, polynomial purebred. For anybody who's just coming in here, I do want to say really quick that I am stuck on top chat. I cannot switch to live chat for whatever reason. So if I am like not, if it seems like I'm ignoring you, it's because I can't see your message, and I'm sorry.
Why don't you listen? Why don't you ever listen? It's so strange. It's like autism or something. I don't even know.
I don't have autism.
But okay, well, maybe you need some kind of testing done because something's going on in that little brain of yours. But as I was saying, that people who don't know people in my real life are coming to me and being like, oh, I watched the video. Why is he calling you that and everything? Me explaining things, being like, yes, I said sexual things on my channel and I make jokes. And
what's up, Omega Heber?
And I posted things and everything, and they're like, that's it. That's it. They're upset about your personality, like seriously. And I'm like, exactly. They're just disgusting human beings, and like everyone knows that he's a fraud and everything. That's why like the police officers were like, just forget him. I mean, he's like nobody now. He's doing this. He's talking about he's talking about you who has 600, as they said in the video, 600 subscribers. And I'm like, yeah, exactly. So yeah, you're disgusting. Goodbye,
Jessi.
Hello?
Jessi, you need to stop. Hello? Who's this?
Who is this?
Well, now you at least sound like you're in a brighter mood right now. You need to stop calling me and hanging up, especially during my work day. No. Because
I don't care about your work days. You ruin my life.
Jessi, listen to me. You're interrupting my work day. I left a meeting. I left a meeting to talk to you because I thought it was an emergency, and then you hang. Jessi Jean, you are being so rude right now. Knock it off.
You are rude. What you did to me is disgusting and disturbing and like seriously a behavior of mental illness.
I keep telling you, I am just the producer / editor. I put the thing together.
No.
If I was making propaganda films for Hitler, do I also belong in the gallows because my propaganda films just happen to be Netflix quality?
You slandered me. You guys slandered. You both slandered me. You guys are disgusting human beings. Your son should be literally taken away and put. Well, I'm sure that I'm given to your ex.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure that because you lie about women. Now that I know that's a fact. Mm-hmm. So you said, oh, she went to DZ or whatever you said, anger management or whatever you were saying yesterday, and I'm like, just like all the lies you said about me. Yeah, sure.
I mean, well, that's the thing. It's all in court record. You know, there's an arrest record where she admitted.
Court records don't matter. No.
Well, I mean, she admitted in her own words, and like signed it and everything.
All right, but they force you to do that to get out of the room. You understand that, right?
No.
Why is the fucking spider back?
What?
There's this huge spider that shows up every single day, and I keep getting rid of the web, and it comes in the same exact place.
Why would you get rid of its web?
Because it's under the grill, and when I have to grill, I can't,
What are you grilling?
So, like, I grill, like, chicken. I grill, burgers.
Aren't you? Wait, so you're a vegetarian grilling up chicken and burgers?
Vegan ones.
Oh. Now, what's your favorite brand of vegan chicken for the grill?
It's called Gardein.
Really? Now, what do you like about that?
Well, they have like 13, 14 grams of protein.
Wow.
And they're very easy to cook, and they're very delicious, and not even just appetizing, but the food looks really, really good. Like when I show.
Right, Adorables. This bitch. She's not vegetarian. She's not vegan. She went to that Wendy's and she got a chicken sandwich, and then she made that video about how she didn't ask for it. She asked for a vegan chicken sandwich. How are you gonna go to Wendy's and ask for a vegan chicken sandwich? Like, okay.
To people like how the chicken looks, they're like, that looks real. Like like I want. And I'm like, exactly. Come to the bright side.
Now, some of the problem I have with vegan food is that the texture is just all wrong. What's the texture like for this vegan chicken?
It's just like regular food. I mean, you know, I've my sister doesn't like vegan stuff, but she likes the nuggets. Meanwhile, no one likes nuggets, right?
Everyone loves nuggets.
She likes no one likes
Beetlejuice.
Everyone likes nuggets.
No one likes her. She's a disgusting human being. I hope she dies.
Oh, I thought you were talking about actual. Well,
okay, the reason why Wes said Beetlejuice here is because I had like just popped into the chat whenever they got on the topic of nuggets, like immediately, or maybe this was a previous call, but there was like at least one time where nuggets was mentioned and I just like popped up, and so like it, yeah.
Oh, she's disgusting. Goodbye. Hello?
Jessi, hi. Who am I speaking with?
This is one of Jessi's alters. How can I help you?
Hey, we're whacking on stacks and bringing up racks. This is your boy Wes Most with W.
Your boy Wes Most.
You, milady, are the grand prize winner of a fabulous contest. All I need you to do to win the $100 Cash App prize is answer me this. Who?
Oh, wait, are you really sending?
Oh my god, this is the call. This is the call with Malik. I love this call because she gets so fun. She gets so mad.
I mean, $100?
Well, if you can answer this trivia question.
The Adorkable, she does in this call. I think there are a couple other times where she either explicitly says or at least alludes to having DID, but it never sticks. Just like all her other shit, she can't keep up with her lies and she gets bored of her own shit, and so she'll say that she's DID one minute and then she's bipolar the next, and then, you know, we're all the mentally ill when she's perfectly fine. It changes.
Back to the radio. W Most. Now, here is the question. Which TCAP predator uttered this line? I have a question.
Sorry, I'm not
Can I
doing
get a
this
ride
because-
home? Which TCAP predator?
Hello?
Hi, who am I speaking with?
This is Jessi, one of her alters.
So
How can I help you?
Your name is also?
My name is Jay. I'm her second personality.
Perfect. This is actually funny. I'm calling from a company. We do surveys on people with DID. You're actually my first call of the day. I have some questions for you about your system.
Sure.
How many of there are you within the system?
4. There may be 5.
Wow. And what are their names?
They like to keep their identities hidden unless they are unless they feel safe, and they don't feel safe.
And why do they not feel? Are they racist?
No. So one of the new alters may be because you traumatized our host. So they might be named Wesselina or something like that, of that nature.
Wesselina?
Something like that, yeah.
That's one of their names? Wesselina?
Well, no, I'm saying that we might have a 5th one. We don't know because sometimes they come out, and but then like we don't really have, you know, clear memory of it. We just know that it happened. We know that an alter that we never got to know over these years has been funding. So now we know. So now we know that there might be a 5th.
Now this sounds more like a werewolf situation with this 5th. Like you just wake up and you know that you've been Wesselina, but you don't know what Wesselina did. Can you tell me some of the characteristics of Wesselina?
See, we don't know. Like I said, we kind of like black out, and then Wesselina takes over. Mm-hmm. So we just know that it happened because we're like, were you fronting? Were you fronting? Were you fronting? And we're all like, no, I promise I wasn't. Who
that sounds like the Spider-Man meme. Everyone's just kind of pointing at each other. And
right.
Will the real Jessie J please step forward? And you're like, maybe it was Weslina.
Yeah, right. And then all of them stand up and they're like, "This looks like a good job for me, so everybody come follow me." And they all try to front together, and it's like
because it seems so
chaos.
empty without you.
You know? Yeah, exactly. Because you're obsessed with me, so like you're like,
how am I obsessed with you?
You can't stop talking about me or to me. You can't.
I mean,
Jessie, you're a lolcow. That's why we talk about you. That's why.
I wake up and
I've asked you for weeks. I've asked you for maybe months now. I've asked you, and you can't, just like Green Frog and all of them, just like Nuggets. Meanwhile, she keeps trying to message me, and I don't think she gets the hint that I purposely don't open up her emails, just letting you know. I purposely don't.
Green Frog, she makes fun of people.
She makes fun of people. Green Frog, you're so...
I did email her a lot. I will give her that. But usually, like, it was only if I felt like I had to. That was it.
You're so
don't you want to do something with your life? Don't you want someday wanna have some pride?
I thought it was get a wife, because you thought Green Frog was a man at first.
Well, I thought it was Theo because that's how the obsession was with me. But then when I saw them separately on Discord together with Nuggets, so all together, then I was like, oh shit! So they're definitely 100% all three different people.
Wow.
So that was confirmation.
Now, who am I speaking with now? Is this?
This is alter number 2.
And what is your name?
I would rather not say.
And can I get a birth date?
No, I think it's maybe.
Yeah, Squeak. The last ever email I sent to Jessie was telling her to stop doxing Guru, because she wouldn't stop.
1990.
February 3rd, 1990.
No, I don't know. I don't know my birth date. Maybe my host does. I really don't know.
Now, who was born February 3rd, 1994?
The host, the body.
The body. Now, Jorn was born February 7th, 1972.
Oh my God, we are gonna have to have a birthday celebration if he sticks around.
Yeah,
he was being an ass to me this morning. So
How?
I was like, oh, of course.
Shout out to Jeroen the Prune. Polynomial Purebred says, it finally occurred to me that Nuggies cannot be Addie Waffles because you do see chicken and waffles together in the same room all the damn time. That is a good point. I am not Addie Waffles. There is chicken and waffles together. Which, it's funny that you mentioned that because that was how Wes got her to make that connection. But whenever he was like, Bonson, B. Hansen, Addie Waffles, Evil Little McNuggets, chicken and waffles. Like, he did that.
Because at the end of the video, I was making like sexual jokes and everything, and he was like, I don't want to be around if you're gonna do that.
Oh, I guess he doesn't like the sexual harassment.
Well, yeah. No, I mean they were jokes. So.
Well, yeah, but
guys, it can't be sexual harassment if it's just joking. Even if you're making the other person uncomfortable and they express to you that they don't like when you do that and you keep on doing it, even if it's just a joke, bro, it's not sexual harassment. You learned it here first.
If he's uncomfortable with it, then he could say it's harassment.
He's not uncomfortable. He's putting out a front because he doesn't want to be that person, and then it will be like a whole controversy. I just know, like, that's the whole thing. It's because it would make sense where he called me a beautiful woman before, you know? But then that was before he watched all the videos and everything. So that, you know what I mean? So
it's a just game.
Now he doesn't want to be controversy and everything. So that's why he's like, oh, I'm not going to say you're sexy.
So unlike Slim Shady, he's saying we don't need a little controversy.
Oh my God. Yeah, Shelly just peed in her food and now she's eating it.
No, well, don't let her eat her pee food.
It's gross.
Yeah, I would take the pee food from her. Them, excuse me. I would take the pee food from them. But I mean, speaking of controversy, what I wanted to say
I want
was
my $100.
you.
That's right. / also girls can't essay guys. Jessi said that. She said that men can't be sexually harassed whenever she was harassing Mop. If Green Frog or Naked or anybody who knows about that is in the chat, can you remind me please, like, why she went after Mop in the first place? Oh, was it because he's gay? I think that's what it is. I think I figured it out. But correct me if I'm wrong. Also, hello, hum along if you can't sing along.
Answer the question. Speaking of controversy, I was gonna say
because you're stupid.
Jessi, speaking
Can
of
I have
controversy,
$100,
I was gonna ask that maybe.
Naked says that he posted he was live in her Discord. Is that really why she started harassing him? Because he said he was live in her Discord? Yes, Cybersqueak, she did say that she could ungay him.
You not talk about me make.
Have a good one, Guru.
Getting you horny, or no, making lady boners in the streams, because that might make people feel uncomfortable.
Oh, too bad, so sad. Maybe go back to the kindergarten playground.
Oh wow. I mean, you could. Do you want to do the radio thing again?
Can you just send? You owe me like thousands of dollars.
How do I owe you thousands of dollars?
For defamation and slander and all the stress and everything you gave me the last couple months.
How do you monetize that?
You owe me. You need to. I want Snapchat me or Cash App me or whatever it is now. Please. I want thousands, but I mean, if you're definitely going to send me 100, I would definitely take that. I won't tell anyone, so they don't have to ask questions. You know.
Remember when Slim Shady was hotter than a twin set of babies? In the back of a Mercedes with the windows up when the tint goes up to the mid-80s. He was calling men ladies. He's like, sorry, Doc, but I've been crazy. Do you remember that song?
Yeah, but isn't it crazy, though? Because, like, I'm not allowed to make sexual jokes, but meanwhile, every single movie, every TV show, every song, meanwhile, there's Rihanna and Beyonce and everything being like, break it down, shaking my ass, break it down.
We got Jessi doing a racism, you guys. Great. Naked says he joined her Discord the same time as Theo and he posted he was live there. And she showed up and harassed him even after he tried to help her fix her own Twitch stream. That sounds about right for Jessi. And yeah, Rihanna. I didn't know you were calling me Slash. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna answer. Sorry. Also, thank you so much. I'm along if you can't sing along.
Shaking my ass.
And I'm shaking my ass. You know, and money hoe.
Oh, have you heard that song Elevator?
And I make money.
No, have you heard that song Elevator? It's about going down. It's like elevator, ding ding, elevator, now elevator, ding.
People, okay, all right. Listen, I don't have that much time.
Well,
so can you please just send me the $100 that you offered me?
It was to answer a trivia question, and you hung up on me. The answer to the trivia question was not hang up the phone. That was an incorrect answer.
All right. Well, if I know it, I'll answer it.
Well, that's the whole point of that's how trivia works. Like if you were to go on Jeopardy, and he was like, and introducing from Long Island, it's Jessi. Jessi, how are you today? Well, Mayim, I loved you in the show Bluesome, and if I know the answers to the questions, I will be answering them. Thank you. Thank you. You see how that wouldn't work? Like it's just implied that if you know the answer to the trivia, then you'll answer the question. So let's rewind it and let's get back to W Most, okay? Hey, I'm here with Jessi. Jessi, you are a lover. What is your favorite thing about our radio program?
You get to hear me scream and moan.
I do remind you, this is live radio. Now, Jessi, let me ask you a question. Who is setting you up?
I hate that big belly laugh of hers. It's so, I don't like it.
this fall to take the big fall on the Westmost stage?
So there's several people.
All right,
there's
fantastic. Now let's get back to that question. For $100, which TCAP predator said this quote and where? I got a question.
God.
Can I get a ride home?
I think his name was like Malachi, and it was like New Jersey, I believe, or it may have been California. No, it was New Jersey.
Y'all heard it first, folks. It's Malachi from New Jersey. Wait, maybe California. No, New Jersey. How does she... She can't help but be wrong. She can never get it right.
No, I'm thinking it's New Jersey. It's like Malachi.
So close, but I am afraid you are wrong. The correct answer was Malik Washington. That was Malik Washington.
No, the name is similar. I want my $100. The name was similar. That's what I meant. Because I
Do you... That's not how that works. You can't like get the name wrong and then expect to receive the prize because you got it wrong. That just tells me, you know what, Jessi was the type of person who got her own presents whenever she went to somebody else's birthday party when she was a kid. She was 100% that kid.
I can't remember all these people, the black people's names.
That's true.
I forgot about that. I forgot. She is so racist in this call. She is so racist.
Yeah, I can't remember all the black people names either.
Tyrone, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Tyrone Nuggets. Have you heard of that guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said that Victoria's pussy is very, very loose.
If y'all don't know who Tyrone Nuggets is in this universe, that is supposed to be my dad. That's supposed to be my dad. And she said that.
I don't think he would say that.
Yeah, well, he told me so.
When did you talk to him?
Very recently. Actually, I'm trying to set up some calls with some TCAP predators and stuff. Trying to get their personal social medias and stuff, so we could shit talk Hanson.
Wait, are you representing the 212?
Representing the 212, California.
What up, this your boy Tyrone Nuggets representing the 212. Let me say what's up to my boy Malachi.
My boy Malachi.
So, but seriously though, you understand that was basically it though, and I win. I want my $100.
That was not basically. Have you ever watched Jeopardy?
Wes, Malachi, come on.
Malik, and it would have been, and you have to get the first and last name. He is not Cher.
Can you please? That's not fair because I was super McDuper close.
You were not super McDuper close, and that is not a thing. That is not a thing. I'm so sorry.
Can you Listen,
I'm sorry.
Wes, I'm not even joking.
I'm so sorry.
Right, well, I'm telling everyone that you owe me $100, and
why would you tell people that, Jessi?
Because this is true. Because I technically got it right. I can picture the man in my head.
What's he look like?
So, very dark skin.
Well, he's black.
He was wearing like a not.
What was he wearing?
Not light black skin, like really dark skinned.
He was wearing really dark skin.
Like not like coffee color. Like you know how there's different levels.
Yeah, well, there's like coffee black, and there's like black licorice black.
French vanilla,
Yeah, there's French vanilla. Yeah, there's vanilla black. Like there's Coca-Cola black. Like I know a girl, she Coca-Cola black. Tell the girl, get the hoe, get up off my back. Remember that song? From the Rugriders? It was called Coffee Black. Do you remember it?
So can you please, or like I want to end this conversation because I do have things to get done, and you always take over my life, and this is why I want compensation from you because you're a disgusting.
Wait, so now you want compensation for talking to me? Like some sort of conversation whore? Is that what you're saying you are?
Can you hurry up, please?
Can I hurry up in what? Climax in this conversation so that you can get paid? That's not how this works.
Do you say climax?
I meant like in the conversation, we're going to bring the conversation to a climax because you're a conversation whore. You want payment for me talking to you.
Yes,
where most people would be paying.
Why does she have to do that? Jessi, why do you have to do that? Can you not? What if we didn't do that?
Me just for the pleasure of having this conversation.
No, everyone loves to pleasure me.
No,
loves my pleasure.
No, I don't know. I don't know about that. And I do remind you, we are still under a sexual harassment clause per No Migos.
No, because No Migos is no mo.
No,
so.
well, No Migos is no mo for now. It could be on hiatus.
Nope. You said nope. You canceled it. So
I said for the foreseeable future.
No, and you ruin things. You ruin lives. You ruin people.
Jessi,
and you ruin your engagement.
What engagement? Wait. What engagement did I ruin?
And you're probably like 40 years old, and you have a girlfriend. You're not married.
Yeah.
Like that's. I would be really depressed if I were you. Like
well, she's pretty hot.
I'm 28 years old, and I still have days. But anyone who's in a relationship praises me, and they're like, Jessi, you have no idea. I wish I could be you and have be able to do whatever. And
play video games, hang out with the turtle.
Live that life. No, I date and hang out with friends and everything, and don't have to worry about coming home to a significant other and shit.
Yeah, well, that is pretty cool.
But I really like sucking dick, so it doesn't matter.
Well, don't we all? Don't we all?
I know.
But
I didn't know.
Jessi, why? Like. She's so gross. She has to bring sex into every conversation. She's like a fucking 13-year-old. That's just, she legitimately, she makes business decisions based around the number 69. I can't with her. Also, I'm done with this for now. I don't really know where to go from here. They do call you the Chinese finger trap / So I'm just gonna throw the thumbnail picture. No, I can't check Discord. The most worst. I'll go look.
I knew you were bisexual. I knew it. I knew it.
Yeah. So anyway.
All right. I'm gonna tell everyone now. So can you please send me the $100, or I'm just gonna end this conversation because we're going around in circles. I'm literally walking.
Well, I just want to make it. I want to make it clear before you hang up on me. So you're saying we're not gonna talk again until Saturday? I'm not going to give you any more of my weekday time if this is how you're going to abuse it. So if you hang up, that's fine, but just don't expect. I don't
even want to talk to you. I want you. I
Jessi,
want an apology.
Jean, but why do you message? Why do I wake up to many messages from you if you don't want to talk to me?
Because I like to torture, and I don't know what's wrong with me. I just like to torture you.
Because you enjoy talking to me. You can just say you can just say I enjoy talking to. Oh, Jessi, Jean.
I don't. I'd rather
why must we paint these walls? Why must we paint these walls with lies?
Pickles.
No, you're disgusting.
I would rather shine in the light of truth, like my lord.
I really want to help Muse get justice and help her get back to YouTube and doing her thing and stuff. Muse. I feel bad for everything. Of course, she's disgusting for lying about Brittany's ex. I understand that. But what you did to her is absolutely horrible. Yes, she probably accused you of that because you probably bought her sex toys like you did with me, and then you were telling her, "Oh, use it in my room, in my spare room or whatever." And then she started getting uncomfortable because she started to realize it wasn't the kind of relationship that she wanted, and she came there for in the first place, and she was using the sex toys that you bought for her.
Okay.
And then she started feeling uncomfortable, and then she wanted to, So, but and then you pressure people and you lie and slander people, and that's what you do. Now that since you did it to me, now I'm like, I've rewatched one of the Muse streams, and I was like, oh my God, half of this information may not be true because of what he did to me.
What?
So.
Wait, I'm confused. So are you saying you don't want to talk until Saturday? I'm just because that's what I asked you. Then you went off on this whole long tangent.
This is the same shit that Muse did originally, where the second that Wes did something that they didn't like, immediately it became everybody else is right about Wes. Onision is right about Wes. And both Jessi and Muse talked to Onision, so I mean, you know, I guess she's really following in Muse's footsteps there.
Are you saying we're not talking till Saturday, or are you saying you're going to stop being it? Because that's the thing, Jessi, is that when we start talking again, you start off on Brat Mode 6, and you're good with Brat Mode 6. Then the next day,
Adorkables, you're making me blush.
You push it up to Brat Mode 7. And the next day, I expect you to push it to Brat Mode 8, but somehow it multiplies by 100 overnight, and you're on like Brat Mode 800, and I don't understand. I don't like Brat Mode 800, Jessi. I'm fine with Brat Mode 2 to 10. I'm fine with that. I never expect Brat Mode 1 or 0 to you because you just can't handle. That's not who you are. You're always going to have some level of Brat Mode on, and that's fine. But when you start getting to these levels, when you're hanging up multiple times, when you know that I'm busy, well, that's...
What's up, here to party? I like the new avatar. And hello, the Holy Spackle. What's up? This call is 9/27/22. So this is September 27th of 2022. Yeah.
Just not a Jessi that I can handle during the week. That's weekend Jessi.
I don't care that you're busy.
Jessi, Jean, I am talking to you right now. And
I mean, here to party, Jessi's already posted it to that K-pop server, so like she's not too far off. Give her like 6 months.
And what you're doing is you're pushing dangerously close. Do you want to be weekend Jessi? Is that what you want to be? And I can only talk maybe nights and weekends, like an old cell phone plan. And I can talk to you after 9. I can talk to you after.
Fuck me on the weekends.
And I can talk to you just after 9 p.m. and on the weekends, like a 1999 AirTouch cellular plan with the Motorola StarTAC.
You're a pig. You owe several people apologies in life.
Who do I owe apologies?
Well, obviously me, but I'm thinking about other women, such as Muse and everything. You lie about people, you slander people, you make women feel uncomfortable, and then you trigger them. You say horrible things, you slander and defame people, and then you.
What's your favorite Eminem album? Because I really like the first one. I wasn't a huge fan of. I don't care. Well, I wasn't a huge fan of his second album. I think that was the one that was his biggest.
I don't
but
care.
I really
like
the Eminem
how
show.
You are.
I thought that was a return to form.
Wax monster trash. He has no class.
Is that it? That's all the song?
I don't know. I'm really tired.
Make it rain, our lady's gonna drop all that cash. West Most.
I was up all night and then I had a Celsius this morning.
You were up all night, then had a Celsius? Now, how does that make you feel? Now, would you say that the Celsius, how many hours of sleep would that replace?
I don't know. It's kind of weird. Like, I still have to take my vitamin. I didn't this morning. But yeah, so I still have to take my vitamin.
Well, that didn't answer my. That didn't even come close to answer my. You do really bad at question and answer format anything. I asked you one question and then you started to. Jessi, if you needed 8 hours of sleep, but you could only get. Hold on, you need 8 hours of sleep. But
I don't care.
It doesn't matter if you care. I'm asking you a question. You cannot
you
rob
realize
my.
That you slander people.
Sprinkle Cake. Yeah, so she like would be really weird on the Instacart. That's where the whole like Takis joke comes from, because she said that she wanted like a really big Taki in her holes. But Squeak, if you're still in here, if you want to link to the stream that you did where you like go through all of her Reddit stuff, feel free, I'll pin it. But yeah, and then she also she got really mad at Velveeta under like an official Velveeta like ad post on Reddit. That was really funny.
Do you realize that you slander people? And I'm not a pig.
You
pigs are very clean animals. I'm more of like a
Logan W, is that true? Is Florida really suing Celsius right now?
No, you're
like an ogre.
You're a horrible fucking person, and a lot of people fucking agree.
Yeah, well, yeah, they do.
I know.
Yeah,
and,
absolutely.
And you're disgusting, and like I'm so fucking glad that your son's mom is still alive.
Oh, me too.
Holy shit, you would be fucking that kid up.
Yeah, well.
And honestly, he's probably spending too much time with you because I hope he
think
doesn't
so?
become you, a person like you.
Oh my God! Can you imagine if he just became? If we did a Freaky Friday type thing and we were touching, it would be like maybe a Black Panther statue, and we were both touching it, and we were like, "I wish I was you," and then we would switch places for a day or a weekend. Holy shit! The shenanigans that kid would get into. Could you imagine?
Yeah.
And you know it would end up in a rap battle somehow, like 8 Mile.
Anyway, any hoodle with a side of soup.
No, you're not gonna any hoodle with a side of soup me here. That is so rude.
No, can you please give me the $100 that you offered, because I was basically correct. I remembered that it started MALIK, and then I thought it was like there was an I at the end. That's why. So whatever.
What was?
Well, it's because Flo Rida is not a Nazi, Logan W. And of course, who doesn't know who Flo Rida is? Drive 137.
His last name?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
I'm really bad with memorizing like full names and shit. But can you please, because I would really appreciate that. You've been slandering me on the internet, and if you gave me $100, I this is my verbal agreement to not tell anyone.
Oh my God! So you're basically saying I'm verbally agreeing to not blackmail you if you give me some money? Is that what we're?
No, I won't tell anyone that you gave me $100.
For being what?
But if you don't give me $100 right now and take out your Snapchat, then
I have chat Snap.
Stop it! I know that I've called it that in my live stream. Shut up.
Drive 137. I don't know if he's relevant anymore. That's a good question, because I don't think he is.
So if you don't, then I will tell people he owes me $100 and he's not giving it to me.
Maybe I'm like uncultured. I don't know.
And then we're gonna start a ruckus.
This portion is all about extortion.
Like if we had chapters to our conversation, I would call this portion the portion about extortion. Like if there were DVD chapters on our conversation.
Can you? All right. Well, I would appreciate it, and also I would like more money than that. But if you are agreeing on just 100, that's fine.
It's really generous of you to want more, but be accepting of less for absolutely nothing. I really do think that's extremely generous of you to say, listen, I want this money for nothing, and I'd like more, but I'm willing to take the lesser amount.
I wrote the catchy Nomigo song.
I write the songs that make the whole world sing. I write the song. Do you know that song? I write the songs that make.
A while. It took me hours to make a catchy song like that.
That's true, Smokey. I am from Alaska.
Write the songs that make the young girls
multiple
cry.
Instruments, and I had to come up with different fucking notes and shit. That took a lot of fucking work. So I want my compensation for all the hard work as a musician that I did.
Wait.
I'm waiting for Slash to DM me on Discord and call me a cunt old bitch.
So now you want compensation for the Nomigos theme song? That could have been branded, and even in the contract, you had all rights to the theme song. So that could have been branded. That could have been on merch. That could have been on a tote bag. Could you imagine someone walking into a Whole Foods with a tote bag?
Too bad you ended it because of your mental illness.
I didn't end it. I said that we were for the foreseeable future. That's like a loser leaves town match in WWE. It's like saying, okay, well, Ultimate Warrior is going to be gone for a few.
Can you please Snapchat me, please?
I don't even have Chat Snap. I uninstalled it because Jules was going through my phone and found Chat Snap. And it was like, why do you have Chat Snap? And I was like, why are you going through my phone? And then there was a teeny little super guy mug that got thrown and smashed against a wall.
It's a good place to sell nudes and
where
also,
Chat Snap?
But I also use my Discord, and I have I have a lock on a channel. And when someone gives me their identity and sends me money, then I let them open up to the private channel.
What private channel? Noodles. In your Discord?
Yeah.
And there's noodles in there?
It's called Noodles, yeah.
How spicy are those noodles?
Yeah.
It's just the same pictures from her in the shower, her with her left breed out, her with her right breed out, her with a blue dress on, with both breeds out. Like, that's the extent of the spicy noodles. What's up, George Glass?
So anyone that you have to confirm your identity and send me money first.
What's your least favorite Eminem song?
My least
I have seen them drive on 37. I was in her Discord, and she would, like, post. She had, like, a not safe for work channel, which previously she'd just been putting them in her general channel. But then she made a not safe for work channel where she would post them. I actually, like, I pissed her off really bad one time because I went and I, like, circled her bits and I wrote Arby's across it and I put it back in her chat. She got really mad about that. Also, what's up, Negative Nuggets? I will time you out too. Don't think I won't.
Favorite person in the world is you.
No, that's not true. That is not true.
Yes, it is, because you're a disgusting person, and like I don't even want to talk to you, but like you're disgusting.
You don't want to talk to me, but you can't help talk to me, but then you tell me I'm the obsessed one.
You are the obsessed one. I'm the one who blocked you and didn't talk to you for several days, and then I had to tell you something. You messaged me on Skype-a-roo, actually. You're the one who messaged me. You unblocked me and everything. So,
no, you weren't blocked.
I mean, oh, whatever, muted. I whatever. I don't care. But you messaged me on Skype. Okay, that's what you did. You messaged me on Skype, and we weren't talking.
Hold on. What would I name this chapter? Hold on.
We're running in circles.
Because we've had this conversation so many times, so I would name this chapter "We're Running in Circles."
Okay, but I'm just saying that you messaged me first.
We should turn this into a song like, you messaged me first, and I could be like, but you are the worst. And then you'll say, and I can't stand you. And I'll say, but that's not true. And then it'll just keep going back and forth about how you hate me, and I'll keep telling you that you don't.
Mm-hmm.
You say, you hate me. I'll say, you love me. And then we'll both say, you can't stop thinking of me. I'm the best and you're obsessed. Now, please stop sending me your breath.
Stop sending your breath.
What?
If you died, like today, the fucking dog's barking. I gotta get out of here.
Are you near that one dog from that one time? Are you on your scooter? Because that dog does like to bark when you're on your scooter.
No, I'm in my backyard and they have their dog outside. But
that's true. Tickle P shivers. Okay. She for those who don't know, she timed out the ghost of Tony Farmer because he just kept inquiring about her tortoise and wouldn't talk about her. He was just, and there were completely innocent questions about her tortoise and, like, you know, things like, how do you feed it, just, and she timed him out.
And I have to go, actually. I just got a notification, but I just
from
wanted
the dog?
To say that if you...
Hold on, the dog told you?
If you... Oh my god, the dog's not barking.
There's a poem called If I Die Tonight.
If you died tonight, would someone be able to afford your funeral, or would you just be dug in the dirt like where you belong?
No, I bought insurance from TV because that was one of my concerns about funeral costs left behind. I bought that Gerber life insurance plan, and I've got to tell you, it's for term life insurance. And you can start at just $1 a month with coverage up to $10,000. Did you know that Social Security only provides $355 for burial costs?
I don't care.
That's when I decided I didn't want to leave my family with that burden. So I called 1-800-GET-INSURANCE.
You need to be dug in the dirt.
In as little as 15 minutes, you can get quotes from major providers.
And you just are left in the cold, and then bugs will eat your skin and bones.
What?
You deserve to be dug in the dirt.
Well, I'm a veteran. I'm a veteran, so I can, even if I hadn't.
I love how Wes reacts to her insults because she tries so hard to hit Wes in a way that hurts, and it falls flat every single time. It is the funniest thing to watch.
Nothing. I would get up. I would be buried in.
And then bugs will eat. And then bugs will eat you alive.
That would be amazing. I should be useful when I'm gone.
Well, no, because you'll be alive and you should be buried alive.
Oh, that's that puts a whole new paint job on things.
Yeah, someone has
Wes isn't a doo-doo head, but he does have Duke for brains. So, what's up for Campos?
What's going on with that dog?
I guess.
And hello, TG.
I don't know. I think they just are upset that I'm talking.
To me, is the dog racist?
No.
I have a question. Can I get a ride home?
Who said that?
Malik.
Malik what?
I don't remember last name. I just remember Malik.
And what was he wearing?
I think he was wearing a blue jacket, but I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, that would have that would have probably been the hardest part to remember is what he was wearing.
Yeah. Yeah, because I haven't seen it in years. So, but and yeah, and I have cold fish brain, and I could barely remember what I did.
It was a cartoon. Do you remember what cartoon was on his jacket? It might have been.
No.
It might have been Doug.
It was a picture of Mr. Dink from Doug.
Do 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 do. Remember Skeeter?
Yeah. So anyway, can you please send me the money, or I really.
Did you ever watch
go.
Arthur?
It's not a joke.
Did you ever watch Arthur?
Yeah. All right, I gotta go.
Hold on.
No.
Hang up and see what happens. Did you ever watch Arthur?
Hang up and speak. You threatened me. You have mental issues.
Did you ever watch Arthur?
Yes, I did.
Do you remember his friend that was really smart? Not Buster. Buster was obviously an idiot. Not Buster Baxter. His friend that was really smart. You're probably thinking Francine, but no, Francine was tough as they come and would persevere over everything, but I wouldn't say Francine was a really smart one. His friend, the really smart one. Do you know who I'm talking about? Did you know?
No, I don't.
Do you know
remember.
Ziggy Marley did the theme song?
Yeah, I've covered it several times on my channel.
You've done a cover of the Arthur theme song?
Several times, yeah.
Oh my God! Can we sing a little bit of it now?
I used to sing on my before people started watching.
The Adorkable, she needs money for a spray tan, as she told James Tacos, aka Joey Teacap Joey. She wants the money for spray tans.
So I used to sing like after the Katie Joy stuff. Actually, I had a channel before I had this channel.
What was it called?
It was just where everyone knows me as Jay.
It was just called
That's
Jay.
When I came into the TCAP community, everyone knew me as Jay. Even when like months ago when the whole
Oh, have a good one, Smokey.
When you were accusing me of being new in the community, I was like, oh fuck no. So I was going to old fucking videos that I know I watched and was finding my comments, and I was like, oh shit, like I'm still there because my account still exists. I made a new one and named it Jay as well.
It's named Jay as well.
Because the old account. So I made the account I have now is made in 2018, but I made a new account because I fucked with Katie Joy, and then she literally was tagging me and shit and going batshit crazy. So
remember D12?
So I just made a new account.
Remember D12? Did you like any of the D12 stuff?
I gotta go.
No, did you like any of the D12 stuff? It's a simple question, yes or no.
No.
Why didn't?
Okay. Oh my God.
How did you not like D12? Remember Purple Pills? Jessi.
I gotta go. I have
1, 2, 3. Take me off mute.
I really do.
You have to what?
I really gotta go to work. I'm not joking. I gotta go right now.
Is your mom telling? Wait, is your mom telling you that?
And that is the end of the call. Thank you all so much for coming on out. I am going to head out. I gotta get like a decent sleep schedule, so I need to go. But yeah, this was a lot of fun, y'all, and I hope y'all enjoyed, and I will see all of you later. Bye.